Good evening, everyone. Hope we are all doing well this Sunday afternoon. So, you know what? Long before designers like Hussein Chalayan or Iris Van Herpen were experimenting with, unconventional materials like plastic, there was one designer who was actually working with plastics and metals long before Stella McCartney became the face of sustainable fashion. There was one designer who was experimenting with found products, with recycled material. And who was this designer? No, not anywhere else. She was very much in our Melbourne. And who was she? She was inspired by the punks and the goths, and with her collections, with her creations, with her, she was much ahead of her time, and she was putting Australia on the world's fashion map. And who am I talking about? None other than the iconic Australian fashion designer Jenny Banister. So Jenny has been selling from stores like Neiman Marcus. Her collections are stocked in most major art galleries all over the world. So, be it Victoria and Albert Gallery in London, be it the Smithsonian, be it National Gallery of Victoria, Australian, the Gallery of New South Wales, you name it. If you go there, you'll find Jenny's creations. So, and today, why am I? I've known Jenny since years, and she also happens to be an esteemed member of Deidaa's group. Eco textiles, learning, sourcing, and manufacturing. So today I am talking about Jenny because the other day I was at the RMIT Gallery looking at her retrospective, which has been hosted there till about May. Uh, but why am I talking about Jenny? Because I'm saying this with immense pleasure and immense gratitude that Jenny has agreed to be in Deidaa's Zoom room. So on Wednesday, which is the 17th of March, 5 p.m. AEDT, if you happen to join us in Deidaa's Zoom room, so you'll be able to interact, talk, communicate directly with none other than Jenny Banister. So if you happen to be a student of design, or if you are just a fan of Jenny's designs like I am, or if you are a fashionista, if you're interested in fashion in general, do not let go of this opportunity to, have your questions answered, to have a tete-a-tete, have a discussion with the one and only Jenny Bannister. So I'm sure I look forward to, meeting all of you on this Wednesday at 5 p.m. AEDT. So the discussion, the interview would be streamed live on Facebook. And we will also be, if you cannot attend on Wednesday, I would obviously be uploading it on YouTube. But I'd strongly suggest that take this opportunity and join me and Jenny on Facebook Live at 5 p.m. on Wednesday, 17th of March, Australian Eastern. I whatever time, it's that D I can never figure out. So the current Melbourne time, which is like I think it's daylight. So Australian Eastern Daylight Time, 5 o'clock. Jenny and I will be in conversation in Deida's Zoom room. So that's about what's happening next week. The big news that I have for you that Jenny Bannister will be talking to us. And of course, the Easter update. We are barely a month away, not even month away. I think we are 3 weeks away from Easter. And my Easter video, how to DIY, Easter decorations out of waste, out of leftovers, and not spend money on just these Easter props, the baskets, the eggs, the bunnies. So how not to spend money this year in 2021, and how to recycle your waste and make Easter decorations out of what we have as remnants, we have as leftovers, we have as waste. So you'll be maybe just do it yourself or get your children involved. So you will be teaching, you'll be getting your children familiar with the values of sustainability, with the values of thrift, and in the process you'll be saving a few dollars. So it's good to see that you are taking to those videos like a fish takes to water. And as I'm speaking right now, my little snippet on how to color Easter eggs with not chemical dyes this time, but with just natural dyes, with things out of your pantry, maybe those that are used past their use by date, maybe tea, maybe turmeric, maybe beetroot. You have to see, you have to watch the video to learn, pick up a few tips and tricks. So as I said, as I am speaking, my snippet on how to color eggs with vegetable dyes, it's clocked about nearly, it's crossed 1300. I think it's nearly getting to the 1400 mark. So it's got nearly 1400 views in about a day. Thank you so much. And this is what keeps us going. So this is, you know, my knowledge about textiles, about dyes, about printing that I share with you, my knowledge that I have gathered, accumulated over so many years. So, so thankful to you for this wonderful, the way you've received the Easter video. And keep it going, subscribe to our Learn with Samita, my YouTube channel, and watch our videos. So we have interviews, we have how-to videos, we are very soon covering a major exhibition for which I am going on location. So we are bringing all of these quality videos to you, and we'll be very thankful if you spread the Deidaa buzz, the Learn with Samita buzz. Not only subscribe yourself, but get your friends, family, neighbors, pets, everyone to watch the videos and subscribe to Deidaa's YouTube channel. And if you are planning to buy some of our gift hampers, some of our Easter Eco toys, Deidaa's Easter Eco toys, which are made out of soft wood, our new range, and of course our very popular Easter bunnies and Easter dogs, Australian koalas and kangaroos, which are made out of fabric remnants and recycled plastic bottles. You can jump on to Deidaa's web shop, which is www.deidaa.com.au. You can see the link below, or you can visit some of our stockists. And for instance, you can visit our favorite stockist, Dex and Mia. So you'll also, Dex and Mia is just going gangbusters with Deidaa's toys. So you can pick up from us the Deidaa Eco toys, or you can visit our stockists, one of our stockists like Dex and Mia. Now, I have another unboxing for you, and you would say, Samita, you just keep receiving all these boxes from beautiful people. Yes, I do. I'm very lucky. I've got a wide network of friends, people I just meet on, fellow travelers. I just make connections as I, walk along. I pursue my objective, my goal of sustainability. And so this is the box. This is the new box that I have received from. This box has come to me from San Diego, California, and it's come from April Mahoney. So April Mahoney is an author, a speaker. She is also hosts On the Edge, which is a blog radio talk show. So, and April will be having me on 7th of April. So I'll speak to April on 7th of April, and I'd give you all the details, in the next few days. So I'll be in conversation with April from on the Edge talk show, and April is a celebrated, author and speaker, and as mentioned, that she hosts this talk show, and she has every day. I think she's interviewing accomplished people from all walks of life. So, what has April sent? What's in this box? What are the goodies? So let me just do. You can see it's come from USPS Priority Postal Service Priority Mail. I'm actually quite impressed with the USPS. They've been pretty prompt, given the pre-Christmas fiascos. I was a little scared when April told me that she has sent something to me, but um, see, this is what I've got, beautifully packaged with green wrapping paper, and I've got little bubble wraps, more green paper. I can shred this and make this into grass. So how I make Easter decorations out of waste. So what have I got here? So I've got this beautiful candle. It smells. I cannot tell you how beautiful this is. So you can see it's a soya candle, and I've got This looks like it's a chocolate. So this is April's customized wrapping paper, and I have a sneaky feeling. What is it? Do I need any more chocolates? I really don't, but let me see what's in there. I am already in love with the wrapping paper, and you could see this is actually April's avatar on the wrapping paper. So it's customized wrapping paper, and no, it doesn't look like it's April Mahoney on the wrapping paper. How interesting is that? And I've got it's a keychain with little April here. Can you see? It's a beautiful keychain with April Mahoney and a heart. So yeah, April, you've sent me your love, and I reciprocate. So that's it here. There are a couple of handmade soaps from April. And wow, I mean, I've never got how kind the interviewer, and she sent me some beautiful perfumes, and it smells just heavenly. It's just so good. And so I would be, I'm looking forward to this conversation I'll have with April, and I will be telling you all about when it'll happen, what time. So if you want to join us, I think it'll be live. Otherwise, it might be uploaded on YouTube. So if you want to listen to it, or put in your, send your comments, share it with your own network. So these are beautiful, perfume, little perfume vials that April has sent to me. And this is April. So you can see this is April. So this is her podcast, On the Edge with April Mahoney. So this is April's, the logo, the branding, everything. And you can see it's called A Good Person's Productions. And you can see all her details are on this this sticker. I think I'll stick it on my car or do something like that. So thank you so much, April. I'm really looking forward to it. And April is also a poet. So she sent me a couple of poems here. So this says Oxygen. How beautiful. So whenever I feel like I am at the bottom of a riverbed, I will just lift my head and breathe. How beautiful is that? So, and girlfriends. So, friendship co-writes me, delights me, excites me. Friends are people that we have chosen to share in our lives. Indeed, I'm lucky to have you as a friend, April, and I hope you consider me a friend too. And we are looking forward to talking on 7th of April. So, that's April Mahoney, and that's who I'll be talking to. April is from San Diego, California, and I'll be on April's podcast, On the Edge, on 7th of April. And before I sign off, do not forget to join us this Wednesday, 17th of March, Australian Easter Daylight Time at 5 p.m. Who will be in my Zoom room talking to me? It'll be none other than Jenny Banister. Saying so and wishing you all the peace and joys in the weeks leading up to Christmas and Easter. Sorry, I'm still my mindset, I'm still talking about Christmas in the 3 weeks that are leading up to Easter. So happy, very happy, you know, pre-Easter shopping, and I would say also pre-Easter making, get your kids involved and start making your own Easter decorations. And if you need a helping hand, just give us a shout out, maybe send us an SOS, and one of the Deidaa elves, one of Deidaa's helpers, would be with you. So this is Samita signing off this Sunday. Bye for now. I'll be catching you next Sunday from a mystery location. So I'll be at an exciting place. I'll not be speaking from the usual, not from my home. I'll be elsewhere. Where will I be? That's mystery. Bye for now. See you next week.